Hey there, guys. We are looking at something a little bit different starting today, and that is a coding course, a course on how to write code. And that course is brought to us by the good folks at code.org. So now you can see this code.org logo in the upper left corner of our screen. That is the code.org logo. And this is the Express course for 2020. And well, we're 2021 now, but that's still the course we're looking at. And it starts with this first one called Dance Party. And I'm going to say a couple things here before we get started. Um, First, we will be working through this course. We may not work all the way through the course, and we may not do every single assignment in this course, but we will be working through this course in the next few classes. Um, we don't want you to think that there's too much to do here, because really, each of these lessons should be a class size lesson for you to work through. Now, some of them may take you a little bit longer than others, and we don't want you working beyond the scope of the regular class period. So, if you get done with your regular class time and you're not quite done with that coding lesson, take the screenshot where you are, submit that screenshot where you are, and then we'll continue to look at where kids are and how we're progressing and what needs to be done. With that said, today we're going to look at Dance Party, and I'm going to give you a little bit more tutorial here than I will with some. First, let's go ahead and click into it. So this is not a link, but you can see this first block is a link. So if we click on that first block, that'll take us into Dance Party. One thing that's really important that isn't true for me, but needs to be for you, is you should sign in. And you can sign in with your Google account, and that should be A-OK. The reason you want to sign in is because that way you'll be able to track your progress through this course um, on your Chromebook. So that's a pretty important thing. So you see right here that we're on a diamond or a rhombus-shaped object, and you can see that this is a video, okay? So we can play the video. I'm not actually going to play the video because I want you to see it on your own. It's a good video. It talks about what we're going to do here, right? All of the diamonds will be similarly a video for you to watch and participate in. The circles are activities. So I'm just going to go right to this next activity 2 and get started right there. All of these code.org tutorials come with directions that pop up, and it's important that you read the directions. That's a big deal, right? So it says provide your age. We'll go ahead and do that. I'm over 21. So that one's pretty easy for me. So here's what it says. Drag the make a new cat at center block into the workspace and connect it inside the setup block. Choose cat or sloth to create your first dancer. So all I need to do is drag this inside the setup block, and you can hear that nice sounding click when you do that. Now it says choose cat or sloth. So right here where it says cat, I can select cat or I can go with sloth. Either one of those is fine. When I feel like I've done everything that needs to be done here, you can see I can scroll up and down in that text. I click the run button. All right. Well, that was fun. Maybe not the dancing. Maybe that was a little more cringy than fun. But well, you can see what happens when we get done. It says, "Congratulations, you completed puzzle 2." We can replay it if we wanted to, or we can continue, which is more likely what we want to do because we want to get through this project. Again, you see another video, and I'm not going to watch it. I want you to be able to watch it yourself. And I'm going to go right ahead to number 4. Again, you should watch the videos because they're going to provide you with some good information. And this is what I want to show you because this is pretty important. I don't want to show you what this next step is. What I want to show you is this right here, your progress bar. And you notice that these are links also, so I can click into those. But when you take your screenshot for your exit ticket, it's really important that we see your progress bar in your screenshot. We want to see your progress bar so we see how you worked. There are different logos here. You can see that solid green. That means I did it as expected. There's other colors of green, and there's other kinds of insignias that will happen in your progress bar as you work through it that Mr. Kizuka and I can look at and know and get a good idea of how well you did, how much of this you got done, how much you didn't get done, all of those kinds of things that can help us track your progress and know a little bit better how you're doing with this course. Again, we would like you to work all the way through this. If you get to the end and you go past the end without taking a screenshot of your progress bar, right? That's a little bit of a problem. So make sure you don't do that, right? So if you get to that, there's that pop-up screen, that congratulations, you're done pop-up screen. Take a screenshot so we can see your exit ticket before you click through that, right? So that's pretty important step to take. Again, this is what we're looking at. Here's one thing I do want to show you is if I go back here and click on lesson 1 dance party, that should take me right back to the whole course, right? So you can see I'm right back here in the whole course, and I can see my progress through that course and all that kind of thing. If you get past this, you could also take a screenshot here where we see your entire progress bar and not the code. We'd like to see the code and the progress bar, but if not, just your progress bar with, again, all those insignias on it helps us know how you're doing in this course. That's what we're looking for you to work on here. If you have questions, talk to Mr. Kizuka, talk to me, and we'll do everything we can to help you. That's it, guys.